to make this clip real short and quick because it's going to be on start of each one of these videos in round one. Now what's coming up is I'm going to be putting a load of metal detectors through some basic tests. Now many people class indoor tests and all stuff like that as useless, don't mean anything. Well, yeah, I'm not finding anything new, that is true. I'm not going to come up with a coin that I've not seen before because I've placed it there. But also I feel you can learn a lot from tests like this. You can learn about discrimination, audio and general depth of a machine and so on, other bits and bobs. I mean, what I'm using is nice clean soil. Okay, yes, you may not find nice clean soil out in the fields, but I'm going to be adding iron into the mix and so on. Just tests, bit of fun, and we'll move on after that. But first round, it's going to be so basic. I feel each machine should get a high score, 8s or 10s, and then we'll move on to round 2. Now they get a bit trickier. I'll set up different situations where the machines might fail or get low scores, but we'll see what happens anyway. Just test, bit of fun, and you might learn something on the way. Let's crack on. On with the first test. There's the little less than cut half. Ground balance. Just under 4 inches. A readout of 44, 82, 75, 32. As you can hear, that's a diggable signal. So for this next test we have the nice chunky rusty now, and it will be up the same way for every machine, and we have the silver sixpence 1928. First off, listen to the now. Buffer's right up against the coin. No high tone there. Now let's place it in so it sits right up against that now. Definite high tone in there. The numbers we were getting was 41, 32, 27, 39, 41. Another pass. So now we move on to the silver sixpence at 8 inches. '95, '96, '94, '95, a nice clear pass. Now we move on to the Vicky penny at 10 inches. Show you nothing there first. Again, no display, but another diggable signal, so another pass. So for the next test we have the silver sixpence on its side at 6 inches. We've got the double beep. And reading in roughly about 95, 96, coming up every now and again. So another pass. Next test. Silver ring, fairly thin, 8 inches, still ground balance. Ground balance comes up at 73. Getting a reading of 98. $97. Another pass. Next up is the small locket at 6 inches. $97. $98. High number silvers. And another pass. So what we have next is we've got the rusty now at 4 inches and the farthing, what's a small coin, down at 6 inches. Place the nail in first. Let's go over that. So that's disked out, and we place the farthing. Now we should hear a clear difference. It's 82, 88, another clear pass. So next up we have the rusty old nail against a fat old Roman. So the nail is going to be at 4 inches, well above the coin, and the coin's going to be down at 8 inches. So let's go for that. Nail first. And now the Roman. Drop into 12 over the nail, and back up to 93 over the Roman, 94 over the Roman, 55 there, 94, 87. So if you get a steady rhythm going, you drop in from a low number to a high number. So a clear pass. Right, so this next test we are going to try to find a nice big cartwheel penny. under a highly mineralized brick. And to show you how mineralized it is, I will put it into general search mode. So that's non-mineralized soil. You can hear it overload. So let's ground balance that out. Still overload. And we get this in general search mode, no problem. Very heavy brick that is. We get absolutely fine now. But where we're going to have some issues is in this mode. So ground balance. So overload, let's try that. No, not getting in that mode. Try discrimination free. Remove that. We're getting a reading, 70, 84, drop into 10 now and again, 84, 97. So that just passes. So that's a 10 out of 10 for the Nokta Falls core on these first set of standard tests. Good. He's a good machine indeed.